What's up, guys? How's it going? Scottoria here again with my third episode 3 of Lineage 2 Revolution. So this one's going to be about what to do once you've hit that block on the main quest line. As you can see here, right above me, can't even speak, above my head, it says main character, level 42 or higher required in order for me to continue on with the main storyline. So constantly I keep hearing people ask, what can I do? How can I raise my level without being able to do the main storyline? And yes, some of the obvious ones being, do subquests, do the dungeons, things like that. We are still going to touch base with those. However, we're also going to talk about what to do when you've completed pretty much everything, or from what seems like everything. So we're going to go through a list here. As you can see, like I said, I'm also in that same slump. I'm going to continue doing the my subquests. In order to do those, guys, if you're kind of curious, how do I begin a subquest? If you should see a little option there on the side, like how you saw me just click, and it will actually look into your scrolls. As you can see in the scrolls here, I've got my my A1s, B, and C. So something I actually just found out today. I know I'm probably behind the bell curve on this, but I found out that you can actually upgrade your scrolls to get a higher grade one by just simply clicking the workshop here, quest scroll. All right, and then if I want to upgrade to an A grade, excuse me, I can. I just need, five B scrolls in order to do that. All right, now for B scrolls level 20, I need C scrolls level 25. And as you can see, I have got plenty. So let's go ahead and craft those. Bam. And then let's kind of proceed here. I don't got enough of those. Oh yeah, I can get some B level 30 ones. Easy peasy. Alright, so now I got some upgraded ones. And now the reason why, what's the difference between a grade A scroll, grade B scroll? You actually get more rewards. So if you do like a grade C scroll, you may just get, healing potion. If you do a grade B scroll, you might get a healing potion and MP potion. If you get an A scroll, you might get all three with to include the scrolls, as you can see over there at my 8,380 mark. So that's one way to start boosting level once you hit this point. It's actually exactly what I'm doing right now. You'll see on the screen me doing my subquest. The next one I kind of want to talk about is summon battles. Summon battles is something that you or your clanmates can actually start. They can trigger by going into your inventory. You can see here, I've got some fragments. I don't have any complete ones yet. Actually, I wonder if I can make one complete one. Let me take a look, guys. So what I'm referring to are those summon crystals. You actually you essentially summon this crystal. You go in there and you start mass battling a specific creature in just large amounts of waves coming in at you, and you start getting monster codex. We're going to get into that in a second. I just kind of want to see if I can, in fact, brew these here. So evil summoning stone. All right, so here's the summoning crystals. So 7 out of 10 for the rare island, for the rare summoning monster stone, for the talking island. For Gludio, it's 8. I only have 8 out of 10, 2 out of 20. Okay, so I don't have enough. You'll see here, this is where you craft it with those fragments that you kind of pick up exploring. All right, so anyway, you're gonna do that for these monster codexes, and let's take a look at what's one of the more popular ones. It's probably Silverbeard here. So you'll see underneath where it says Silverbeard, primary attack, medium attack there, and then the next one, Cox accuracy. For this individual monster right behind me, Doom Skull, you get resilience. So whatever particular creature you want to farm for, that's what you're kind of doing with this summon codex. You kind of look at that region, like I said, talking island for one of them. You look at that region, see which specific skill you want. You summon that creature or his minions, and they just keep coming back to back. And that's one of the best ways in order to farm for monster codex. Hopefully I explained that correctly. So then the next one, so if y'all, as long as y'all understand that, you're basically just hitting it over and over and over again for those monster codexes. It's gonna be clan quests. You'll see on the side here, I'm scrolling right above my head, there's some clan quests you can do. In fact, we'll go ahead and bring up the overall menu here. You can do these clan quests here on the side. It not only benefits you, because you're also going to get coins, experience, and whatnot, but it's also going to benefit your clan. So the higher level the clan you have, the better it is for you ultimately, because then you're going to be able to get a lot better buffs. And we're actually going to touch base on that here in a second. on some of the perks that being in a clan can benefit you while you're waiting to be able to continue on with the main storyline. And of course, the solo quests here, you can only pick one a day, from my understanding, and each one offers different perks. You just kind of select which one you want to do, and you're kind of doing that with your fellow clanmates. All right, your weekly quests, this is a big one. This one actually takes quite a while sometimes, at least for me, just because there's a lot of walking involved, going around different places and completing these different missions. So you can do about 10 per day, and it goes for a week. You can see the rewards you get here across the bottom as you hit certain milestones. As you can see, I've done, 42 out of 60. And so once I just recently crossed this 40 mark down here, I got a relic. And yeah, so these are also a great way. As you can see, each one was getting about 38,700 XP from that. Daily quests, you can do 12. You actually don't go out and embark on these missions. You just hit start quest, and then you'll see there's the time limit, required time. They literally complete themselves during that amount of time. If it takes 72 minutes, you click start quest, 72 minutes come by and it's already complete. Easy peasy. And then of course the main storyline, that's kind of what we're working on to be able to unlock in order to continue again. So going back into this codex farming. So like I was saying before, one of the reasons why you do those summoning battles is so you can get these monster codexes. If you actually destroy that specific monster, I completed my subquest. If you destroy that specific named monster, you have a significantly higher chance of getting his particular codex. And as you can see here, Codus, I need to get 5 of his codexes in order to level him up, and then that'll boost my critical resistance. Easy peasy. Tureka over there, it looks like I need to get 5. I have 0 out of 5 of his codexes, and I'll be able to upgrade my evasion for every level he goes up. Now you can destroy the minions where he would normally spawn, and they have a very small chance of dropping those codexes. However, if you destroy that particular monster specifically, you will definitely get it. And then there's also a couple in which you will for sure get, like when Silverbeard spawns, every single time you kill him, he only spawns once every 4 hours. Every time you kill him, he always drops a codex for you. Alright, so in order to find out where these particular monsters live, you can just simply, I'll just use Silverbeard as an example. You see how it just popped up red on the map? And you can just click go to and your guy will go there. If you're looking for this go to, you go over there. And once you arrive, all you have to do is wait for him to spawn. Or if you're just looking to attack and you're trying to just farm creatures, you can just click auto battle and you'll just be sitting there farming and hitting all the creatures, all of their minions for an opportunity to drop that codex. And then going into Silverbeard, what we just spoke about, just every 4 hours, set a timer on your phone, on your clock, on your watch. Kill Silverbeard. It's easy. Look at the boost. Look at the boost that he offers. Actually, I was just right in the correct area. Look at that, plus 238 of attack. That's huge. That's one of the main monsters that people farm at the moment. Alright, so going into the fireplace, how I spoke about earlier, guys, another way of getting XP. Let's go ahead and open up my clan. We're actually going to enter my clan's clan hall. We are at level 7 clan. Brace yourselves is what our name is. Is you go by the fire, and the clan will generally coordinate as to when they're going to light the fire. All you have to do is just stand next to it once the leader lights it, or the designated representative, and you will gain a lot of XP. So let me go ahead and walk over to my fireplace, and this is the same route for every single clan hall. So if you're in a clan that has a clan hall and you see that they're going to be lighting a fireplace, take that same route you just saw me do, and literally all you do is just stand right here, right in front of that fireplace. It'll be going, it'll be cooking, it'll be roasting, and you'll see at the bottom here, your XP bar will actually pretty rapidly go up. Some people have reported about 20%. Some people 15, some people 25%. It kind of varies. It also depends on your clan level. So let's go ahead and open it up here. Fireplace, you can see the different rankings of it. So upon reaching level 5 of the clan hall itself, it'll increase by 300%, 350, 400, all the way up to 520% XP boost. So it's probably one of the easiest ways in order to get XP. You literally just stand by the fire and you put your phone down. You go get some pizza. You go watch some some TV or whatever. All right, so Elven Ruins 2. This is gonna be the next one. if you're still not level enough with all of that so far, and you're still trying to figure out what can I do in order to level up so I can continue on the main quest without having to wait for tomorrow. If you wait for tomorrow, then everything unlocks and you can just do it all again, easy peasy. So you click on Elite Dungeon, Elven Ruins 2. I swear, guys, English is my first language. It's just sometimes you get a little bit of trouble with it. Am I right? All right, so you hop into Elven Ruins 2. You just pick a spot, actually kind of referring to our codex. Pick a monster that fits your particular stat that you're wanting to boost. Me is generally Felix. Hit go to. You can see your character moving on the minimap. I like to go to Felix mainly just because he's kind of focused around, I believe it's attack, from my understanding. And then you go there and you literally just click auto attack and you put your phone down, you go to bed, you go do whatever, and your guy just, there's so many creatures in this area that's you start harvesting codex. What is it called? Blood for your clan, proof of blood right here, so you can help donate that and gain some coins in which you can use for clan shop items. You can purchase greater XP here in order to boost, what is that, 33.733%. Damn, 307,200 XP. Wow. So you get a lot of XP. So that you utilize your coins here in the clan shop. Another perk of actually being in a clan, especially one that's been leveled up like ours. So you can actually get more options available, more things that are sold in the shop there. It looks like I'm getting invited to a party. This actually, oh, party's full right now. That actually brings me to my next point. Always be in a party. Anything you're doing, unless you're trying to auto find one for a dungeon or for specific tasks, always be in a party. You get a boost of up to 20% XP boost for anything you do if you're in a full party, and it goes down by increments of 5%. So if you're in a party of 3, it's up at what, 10-15%, and then all the way up to 5 at 20-25%. So make sure you're in a full party at all times just to get that extra XP boost. And then the next thing is going to be tower. This is actually one of the main ones that I do. Oh, let me exit the ruins here. This is actually one of the main things that I do, mainly because I'm big on progressing my rune tree. So I try and farm not necessarily farm, but improving the tower as much as possible. As soon as you see your recommended CP, or you getting close to it where you're comfortable enough to know that you're going to clear that stage, constantly work on this tower. You'll be getting runes, which will ultimately be able to improve your character stats, which will make you just fly through and gain that XP significantly faster. And all right, and then the weeklies, which you kind of spoke about already, and then upgrades. The final thing I'm going to talk about is upgrades. So let me go ahead and bring up my forge here. You go through, as you can see, I've got a couple items that I want to upgrade my core item with, because I actually have some stones so I can upgrade from S to R. So I'm going to go ahead and start boosting this. Bam. And then the reason why this actually helps, yeah, you're not really getting a whole lot of XP from this. You do gain a little bit amount, as you can see at the bottom there. But the reason why you're doing this is so you can improve in things like the tower. You can actually go higher and start gaining more XP that way. So in the long run, this helps out quite a bit. You go through and see what all you can. Oh, I got quite a bit I can upgrade here. All right, so I've been kind of working on my my S armor, my chest plates recently. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some of this. Ooh. Looks like I'm gonna get quite a bit. I didn't realize I had so much from. I've been questing all day, so that's gonna help out. Plus 182 is some of the stats on that. All right, so we're not gonna go into too much depth just yet, but basically you're just kind of playing around with that, seeing the different weapons and armor you can upgrade and enhance as well, and then proceed in things like the tower, the different dungeons, and questing. It looks like I got people surrounding me for some reason. There's really nothing here in this spot. I literally just stood here so I could make this video, and we just kind of started to crowd there or something. All right, so anyway, please, by any means, or by all means, if you guys have ideas on better ways to level yourself in order to continue the main storyline, the main quest line, feel free to hit me up in the comments. I am always open to feedback and criticism and ideas on better ways to gain XP, so that way we can continue on with the story mission. As you can see, I'm 39. I got to get up to 42, which is it's gonna be a little bit tough to do, being that I've already completed most of everything. Now, Going into my last and final thing, I would have to say is once everything is just said and done, you've completed all your sub requests, you've done clan quests. Silverbeard, he's got another 4 hours till he spawns. Fireplace, the towers is as far up as it can go. The key points I'm going to say is look for summoning battles in the world menu. Open up the world chat. A lot of times people will post summon battles. They just says click join on it and join in. That's a great way to get monster codex. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Just hop over there, knock it out, and then you appear right back where you were. That's actually something I just thought of today. So make sure you guys do that. And then just codex farm. Just pick an area for a specific monster codex that you want. Click that auto farm. I know it takes forever, but hey, you know what? This is for those of you Clash of Clans players out there. That's where a good chunk of my community comes from. You guys are all about that grind life, am I right? So like I said before, guys, if you have any advice, any tips that you're willing to share, maybe I can include it in my next video. And also, if there's any questions that you want answered, what do you want the next video to be about? Like this one being, how can I level my character so that way I can continue on with the main storyline? What kind of stuff are you looking for? What are the best options of doing what? So hit me up, and appreciate y'all's feedback. I'll see you again very, very soon.